Hi, everyone. This is Louis from Service Zoom Marketing Agency here in Coachella Valley. We welcome to another episode of What is Your Story, featuring a business every week. Today, we are featuring Lou Moreto from Coachella Valley Home Watch. Lou Moreto, welcome to the series. Tell us a
Thanks
little
for
bit
having
about
me.
yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do, and how long you've been in business.
Okay, so my company is Coachella Valley Home Watch. We started in October of 2018. And what we do is we provide seasonal and part-time homeowners the ability to sleep soundly when they're away from the desert, knowing that we're taking care of their home. So what we do is we do a complete interior and exterior inspection of their home, looking for obvious issues. It could be on the outside, it could be landscaping issues, it could be irrigation issues, stuff left at the front door, packages left at the front door, um, anything that needs to be addressed so it doesn't advertise that the home is vacant. On the inside, we flush all the toilets, we run all the water systems, we make sure everything is good to go for when the resident gets there. If there's any issues that we discover, we document that issue both in writing and by picture, and we tell the homeowner what we did to correct it. Now, that's for minor issues, things that aren't going to cost money or easily fixed. If it's a major issue that requires a licensed professional or something like that, we get on the phone with the homeowner right then, and we make sure if they don't have a vendor, we provide a qualified vendor to do that service. And of course, we will act on the homeowner's behalf to make sure that that work is done. They get a report after every visit, and it's date and time stamped, so that there's actually proof, not only for them, but for their insurance company, if there's ever an issue, there's proof that that homeowner has done their due diligence and that they're taking care of their property so that a claim won't be denied.
That's really amazing. So every customer gets a report right after you visit, their home and check everything. You get a report.
Correct.
They get a report immediately right after.
We I do the reports at the end of that day's run. So it usually is within a couple of hours.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. So what made you start this business? This is really a great business.
So I was looking for something to do. My background is in law enforcement. I was the chief of police in New Jersey. And so I'm all about helping people. And a friend of mine back east mentioned, with my background and with all the seasonal and part-time homeowners here, watching people's homes. So I gave that some serious thought. I did some research on the computer. And at the time, I also stumbled across National Home Watch Association, which was created because the home watch industry is not regulated. So National Home Watch makes sure that those people who carry their accreditation are properly insured, bonded, background checked, and they do that on a every other year basis to make sure that that hasn't changed. I was all about accreditation. My police department was accredited. So when I looked at their directory, I discovered that there was nobody here in the Coachella Valley at the time that was certified or accredited. So my whole game plan, my business plan, was to get that certification accreditation before I hung up my shingle, so that it was an added reassurance to my clients that they were taken care of by a professional.
Very interesting. So how long you been in business?
I started in October of 2018.
October 2018. Wow, that's great. I think everybody needs you. Everybody needs Lou Moreto, I believe. So Lou, how can people reach you? How can they give you a call if they need your services?
So my website is cvhomewatch.com. The phone number and contact information is on there, and gives you a wealth of information on what to do to protect yourself. And any potential client, I actually give them a departure checklist. It's things that they can do to prepare their home to be vacant. All the things that are on that list, if they don't do, gets done during the first visit. But that's just extra protection for them from the day that they leave to the day of the first visit.
Interesting. And do you service the entire Coachella Valley?
I service the entire Coachella Valley. I basically, home base is in Cathedral City. I basically have a 30-minute radius that I respond to. And the reason for that is if a client has an emergency, then I have to drop everything to get to that house. If I'm on one side of my territory, I can get to their house within an hour, give or take. Obviously, it's not an exact science, but pretty much a half-hour radius gets me all the way down to La Quinta, all the way over to Palm Springs, and then up to Desert Hot Springs.
Perfect. Can you say your website one more time for
Yes,
the
it is
audience?
cvhomewatch.com.
cvhomewatch.com. Got it. All right. Well, thank you for coming on this short segment of this video series of what is your story. So thanks again, Lou. Love to have you again. Appreciate you coming on. You guys support local businesses. Call Lou Moreto if you need your home watched, and give him a call, even if just to say hello. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lou.